The clock ticks past the scheduled time, 1 hour, 2 months late. But finally, it happens. Tesla, the trailblazer of the EV revolution, is about to take another audacious leap. Elon Musk, the visionary CEO, has a knack for spotting trends and marketing to them with unparalleled flair. With AI dominating headlines, he's determined to keep Tesla at the forefront, not just as an automaker, but as a cutting-edge tech company. In a stunning pivot, Musk declares that Tesla's future isn't about traditional cars anymore. Forget steering wheels and four wheels. The future is autonomy. And at the heart of this vision, the Robotaxi, or as Tesla calls it, the cybercab. This bold gambit isn't just challenging the automotive industry, it's taking aim at the entire ride-sharing ecosystem. But before this vision can become reality, there are some major hurdles to overcome. As we watch the unveiling event unfold, a nagging question hung in the air. Is this another one of Musk's grand promises, or the dawn of a transportation revolution? Welcome to Elon Musk 24h, where we bring you the latest on Tesla's game-changing moves. Let's dive right in. The promise of self-driving cars. The concept of self-driving cars has captivated the public imagination for decades. We've seen glimpses of this future in sci-fi movies and futuristic exhibitions. But what exactly constitutes a truly self-driving car? A genuine autonomous vehicle is one where you can take your hands off the wheel, close your eyes, or even take a nap, and the car safely transports you to your destination without any human intervention. This is precisely what Elon Musk envisions for Tesla's new vehicle. But the journey to this futuristic reality has been longer and more challenging than many anticipated. The complexities of real-world driving scenarios, from unpredictable pedestrians to ever-changing road conditions, have proven to be a formidable challenge for AI systems. Current state of autonomous driving. Tesla isn't starting from scratch. The company already boasts one of the most advanced driver assistance systems on the market. Their autopilot software, along with the more advanced full self-driving FSD package, allows drivers to relinquish some control while remaining ready to take over at any moment. These systems have already logged millions of miles, providing Tesla with invaluable data. But they're not without controversy. Several high-profile accidents involving Tesla's autopilot have raised questions about the system's reliability and the wisdom of rolling out such technology to the general public before it's perfected. But Musk's new vision takes autonomy to an entirely new level. He's proposing a vehicle that can operate without the owner even being present. This leap from assisted driving to full autonomy is monumental both in terms of technology and public trust. The Robotaxi concept, Uber meets Airbnb. Imagine this scenario. You own a Tesla that drives you to work. But when you're on vacation or don't need your car, instead of it sitting idle in your garage, you can add it to a shared autonomous Robotaxi fleet. Your vehicle transforms from a depreciating asset into a money-making machine. This innovative concept blends elements of ride-sharing services like Uber with the peer-to-peer model of Airbnb. It's a vision that could revolutionize not just how we travel, but how we think about car ownership itself. The implications of this model are far-reaching. It could dramatically reduce the number of cars on the road, easing traffic congestion and parking issues in urban areas. It might also make car ownership more accessible to those who can't currently afford it, as the vehicle could potentially pay for itself through its earnings as a robotaxi. The technical challenge. Tesla's approach to achieving this level of autonomy is unique. Unlike competitors who rely on expensive LiDAR technology, Tesla is betting big on a camera-based system coupled with powerful AI. Musk argues that humans navigate the world with just 2 eyes and a brain, so cars should be able to do the same with cameras and advanced software. This approach allows Tesla to potentially upgrade existing vehicles to robotaxi capability through over-the-air software updates, similar to how smartphones receive new features. However, this camera-only approach has its critics. Many experts argue that LiDAR provides crucial depth perception that cameras alone can't match, especially in challenging weather conditions or low-light environments. The data advantage. Tesla's strategy hinges on collecting vast amounts of real-world driving data from its existing fleet. Every Tesla on the road today is essentially a data-gathering machine, feeding information back to the company's AI systems. This approach contrasts sharply with competitors like Waymo, which has focused on carefully mapping specific geographic areas. Tesla argues that their method provides more robust, diverse data that can handle a wider range of driving scenarios. The sheer volume of data Tesla collects is staggering. With over 1 million vehicles on the road, each potentially driving hundreds of miles a week, Tesla's AI is learning from billions of miles of real-world driving experience. This data encompasses everything from routine commutes to rare edge case scenarios that are crucial for developing truly autonomous systems, regulatory hurdles, and safety concerns. However, the road to fully autonomous robotaxis is far from smooth. Regulatory frameworks for such vehicles are still in their infancy. Currently, Tesla's on-road vehicles operate at what's known as Level 2 autonomy, where the human driver must remain in control at all times. Moving to a higher level of autonomy, where the car can truly operate without human intervention, presents significant regulatory challenges. Questions of liability, insurance, and public safety will need to be addressed before robotaxis can become a widespread reality. Different countries and even different states within the US have varying regulations regarding autonomous vehicles. Navigating this complex regulatory landscape will be a significant challenge for Tesla as it seeks to roll out its robotaxi fleet globally. The human factor. One of the most significant challenges facing Tesla's robotaxi vision is human behavior. We've already seen instances where Tesla drivers become overly reliant on current driver assistance features, leading to accidents. The transition to fully autonomous vehicles will require not just technological advancements, but also a shift in how society views and interacts with these machines. Are we prepared to trust our lives to AI-driven vehicles? This trust isn't just about the technology itself, but also about cybersecurity. As cars become more connected and software-dependent, the risk of hacking becomes a serious concern. Tesla will need to convince the public that its vehicles are not only safe from accidents, but also safe from malicious interference. The ethical dilemma. While proponents argue that autonomous vehicles will ultimately be safer than human drivers, reducing the approximately 40,000 annual traffic fatalities in the US, the ethical implications are complex. How will society react to fatalities caused by AI-driven cars, even if they occur less frequently than human-caused accidents? These ethical questions extend beyond just safety. How will an autonomous vehicle decide between two potentially harmful outcomes? Will it prioritize the safety of its passengers over pedestrians? These are the kinds of moral dilemmas that Tesla's AI will need to be programmed to handle. The business model question. Despite the technological marvel of the cybercab, investors and analysts have raised concerns about the lack of detail regarding Tesla's business model for this new venture. How will revenue be split between Tesla and vehicle owners? What about maintenance, cleaning, and charging of these autonomous taxis? The economics of the robotaxi model are still unclear. While it promises to turn cars into revenue-generating assets, it also introduces new costs and complexities. Who will be responsible for maintaining and cleaning these vehicles? How will Tesla ensure that privately owned vehicles in the robotaxi fleet meet consistent standards of cleanliness and functionality? There's also the question of how this model will impact Tesla's core business of selling cars. If fewer people need to own cars, will this cannibalize Tesla's traditional sales? Or will the promise of passive income through the robotaxi fleet actually drive more people to purchase Teslas? The timeline. Elon Musk, known for his optimistic timelines, suggests that we could see robotaxis on the road before 2027. However, given the complex technological, regulatory, and societal challenges, many experts view this timeline with skepticism. Musk's previous predictions about autonomous driving capabilities have often been overly optimistic. In 2019, he claimed that Tesla would have 1 million robotaxis on the road by 2020. A prediction that didn't materialize. This history of missed deadlines has led some investors and industry to take Musk's timelines with a grain of salt. The $25,000 Tesla dilemma. It's worth noting that Tesla's focus on the robotaxi vision has come at the expense of other promised innovations, such as the $25,000 Tesla that Musk announced in 2020. This shift in priorities has left some wondering if Tesla is sacrificing more immediate market opportunities for a riskier, long-term bet. The promise of a $25,000 Tesla was seen as a game-changer that could bring electric vehicles to the mass market. Its apparent shelving in favor of the Robotaxi project represents a significant strategic pivot for the company. It's a bet that the future of transportation lies not in personal car ownership, but in shared, autonomous fleets. The competition. While Tesla has been making headlines with its Robotaxi vision, it's not the only player in the game. Traditional automakers like GM and Ford are investing heavily in autonomous technology, as are tech giants like Google through its Waymo subsidiary and Apple. Each of these competitors brings unique strengths to the table. Waymo, for instance, has been working on self-driving technology for over a decade and has already launched a limited Robotaxi service in Phoenix, Arizona. Traditional automakers bring decades of manufacturing experience and established supply chains. Tesla's advantage lies in its integrated approach, designing both the vehicle and the self-driving software in-house, and its vast trove of real-world driving data. But will this be enough to outpace the competition? The Musk factor. Love him or hate him, Elon Musk's track record of achieving the seemingly impossible cannot be ignored. From reusable rockets to mass-market electric vehicles, he has a history of turning science fiction into reality. But with the Robotaxi, Musk is betting the future of Tesla on a technology that's still in its infancy. Musk's ability to inspire both his employees and the public is a significant asset for Tesla. His vision of a sustainable, autonomous future has attracted some of the brightest minds in engineering and AI to work for Tesla. This talent pool could be crucial in overcoming the numerous technical challenges that lie ahead. However, Musk's unconventional leadership style and penchant for controversy have also created challenges for Tesla. His public statements have sometimes led to regulatory scrutiny, and his focus on long-term visions like the Robotaxi has occasionally come at the expense of more immediate concerns. The road ahead. As we look to the future, the Cybercab's development and deployment roadmap presents a significant test of shareholder and customer patience. The October 10th announcement, while groundbreaking, left many investors wanting more. The discussion of the business model was notably thin, with little mention of crucial markets like China and the United States. Tesla finds itself at a crossroads. The company needs more affordable vehicles to maintain the growth investors have come to expect. Yet, the promised $25,000 Tesla, announced back in 2020, seems to have been sidelined in pursuit of the Robotaxi vision. The success of the Robotaxi project could cement Tesla's position as a leader in both the automotive and tech industries. It could revolutionize urban transportation, reduce traffic congestion, and make mobility more accessible and affordable for millions of people. But the risks are equally significant. If the technology fails to materialize on schedule, or if regulatory hurdles prove insurmountable, it could represent a costly detour for Tesla at a time when competition in the EV market is intensifying. Conclusion. But let's not count Elon Musk out just yet. This is the man who's rescued astronauts from the International Space Station and landed rockets on drone ships, feats once thought impossible. As the saying goes in Silicon Valley, don't bet against Elon. Love him or hate him, Musk's impact on the world is undeniable, and his unpredictability keeps us all on our toes. With the Robotaxi, he's betting the entire company on this technology. It's an incredibly risky gamble, but one that could reshape the future of transportation as we know it. The Robotaxi vision represents more than just a new product for Tesla. It's a bold bet on a radically different future of transportation. It challenges our assumptions about car ownership, urban planning, and the role of AI in our daily lives. As we watch this ambitious plan unfold, one thing is certain. The race to dominate the future of transportation is heating up, and Tesla is determined to lead the pack. Whether the Robotaxi will be remembered as Musk's greatest triumph or his most audacious overreach remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure, it's going to be one hell of a ride. What do you think about Tesla's Robotaxi vision? Is it the future of transportation or a step too far? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Tesla's latest innovation, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Elon Musk 24h for more cutting-edge updates on Tesla and all things Elon. Hit the notification bell to stay in the loop. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.